Hello kids, Jai Ho and welcome you to DigiVidya, your favorite learning platform. I am your English mentor, Mrs. Anita. First of all, I would like to extend my warmest wishes to all of you on the beginning of our new academic year. As we all know that beginning of something new is always exciting. Here I am talking about the beginning of our new academic session. A next chapter of your life means a lot of challenges. So dear children, now you are in class 5th. So till last year you are in class 4th, and as you step to your higher classes, you have lot of challenges in your life. Here I strongly feel that each of you is different and unique in your own ways. So my dear children, you don't compare yourself with your friends, but just wanted to say you that don't compare yourself with anyone, because everyone is unique in their own ways. You cannot be good or perfect in every situation. So always compete with yourself, not with others. Always keep practicing, keep learning and keep smiling. So children, before beginning with our today's class, let us have one small warm-up activity. Are you all ready? Yes, that's the spirit. So children, you have to do this activity along with me, and here we go. So let us start our activity. Clap your hands high above, do the way I do. Clap your hands down below, do the way I do. Wave your hands to your right, do the way I do. Wave your hands to the left, do the way I do. Yes, good, come on. Roll your hands right above, do the way I do. Roll your hands down below, do the way I do. Blink your eyes very slow, do the way I do. Blink your eyes very fast, do the way I do. Yes, come on. Clap your hands high above, do the way I do. Clap your hands down below, do the way I do. Yes, children, hope you have enjoyed this session. Yes, that's great. Come on, now I hope you all have settled. So, watch the next what your teacher is going to tell. So, now be relaxed, and first of all, before beginning with our class 5th lessons, let us know what all we are going to study for this new class, grade 5. So children, come on. Yeah. So our English syllabus is divided into 2 parts. How many parts our English syllabus has been divided? It has been divided into 2 parts. That is part A and part B. So we have 2 parts in our English syllabus. So what are we going to study in part A and part B? Let us see. So in English part A, we are going to study about English literature, and in English part B, we are going to study about English language. Now let us move on to the part A and part B. What are we going to study? Hope you all are following my instructions. So children, sections in CBSE class 5. English syllabus. English syllabus section A, we are going to have reading, section B, writing, section C, grammar, and section D, we are having literature. So children, let me tell you, now as you are in class 5, how will be your study pattern? So whenever there is examination, your final examination, let us talk about the final examination. So when you will be writing your midterm examination or your final examination, our question paper pattern will be in this way. We will be having 4 sections in our question paper. So section A will be reading, section B will be writing, section C will be grammar, and section D will be literature. Now let me make you clear about all these 4 sections. So in section, first let me start with part A. Section D. Section D is English literature. So you all must have taken the books. You must have seen the textbook. Your textbook looks like this, right? Yeah. So this is your class 5 book, English book. It is called as Marigold. What is the name of the book? It is Marigold. So what are the lessons we are going to cover for this year? Total we have 10 units. There are 10 units and each unit has one poem and one prose. Prose means the lessons. Okay. So here unit 1. The poem is Ice Cream Man and the lesson is Wonderful Waste. The second unit, our second unit is teamwork and the lesson is Flying Together. Teamwork is poem and lesson is Flying Together. Then unit 3, we are going to study about My Shadow, that is the poem. So these all are poems here. Okay. And the lesson is Robinson Crusoe. In unit 4, we are going to study poem Crying and the prose or lesson is My Elder Brother. Then in unit 5, we are going to study the poem The Lazy Frog and the lesson is Rip Van Winkle. Okay. Then let us move on to unit 6. In unit 6, the poem we are going to study is the class discussion and lesson is The Talkative Barber. All the lessons are very interesting. Each and every lesson gives a message. There is a moral behind all the lessons which we are going to study for our class 5. So, unit 7 is Topsy Turvy Land and the lesson is Gulliver's Travels. You will be studying about Lilliputians. Then, next is unit 8, Nobody's Friend and the Little Bully. In unit 9, we are going to study a beautiful poem, Sing a Song of People. Then, in unit 10, we are going to study the poem, Malu Bhalu. And unit 10, the last lesson which we are going to study is Who Will Be Neighbor. So, these all are the poems and lessons which you will be studying in your Marigold English textbook. So, this was all about our literature. Now, let us move on to part B. So, is this clear, children? In English syllabus, we have two parts. Part A is literature, part B is language. So, now this we have discussed is part A, that is section D about literature. Now, let us study about part B, section A, that is reading. So, whatever was about the textbook I have explained. Now, this is extra what you are going to study along with your English textbook. So, section A is reading. So, in reading you will be having two passages. So, there will be an unseen passage. Passage unseen means the passage not from your English reader book, it will be from some other text. And some questions will be given on that passage and you need to answer those questions. Another passage will be seen passage. Seen passage means here the passage from your textbook which will contain some questions. You need to read the passage carefully and then answer the given questions. So, is this clear? This is all about section A, reading. Then section B is writing. Now, we need to develop our writing skills. So, what all will be taught for you under writing skills? So, what all topics we are going to cover for class 5? Let us give a glance on it. So, the topics total this year we are going to study 9 topics. I hope you are excited. Are you? Yeah, good, chill. So, the first writing skill which we are going to study is speech writing, then story completion, report writing, then essay writing, letter writing, formal and informal, diary entry, then notice writing, paragraph writing and messages. So, this all will be taught for you in this academic year. So, we need to learn all this. Section C is all about grammar. So, total we have nearly 30 to 35 topics which you need to learn for this year. So, one by one I will not explain you, only I will read out the names of the grammar topics which we are going to study for this year. So, the first topic of our English grammar is word formation, antonyms, synonyms, rhyming words, suffix and prefix, homophones, WH questions, contractions, vocabulary building, then determiners, nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, degrees of comparison, conjunctions, prepositions, punctuation marks, the gerund. Then the participle, infinitives, mood, modals, types of sentences, jumbled sentences, clauses, next case, subject, verb agreement, tenses and uses of do and does. Do and does. Next is similes, homonyms, proverbs, idioms and phrases, and the last one is alliteration. So, when I will start with the grammar, each and every topic will be explained in detail. So, this was all about your English syllabus for grade 5. So, my dear children, get ready. Very soon, let us begin with our English class. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning and keep smiling. Thank you. All the best.